Oh, hey, normally it's coffee with Pastor Tom, but it's the middle of the day, so I thought I would have some soda. Welcome, and I know it's been a long while since we've had one of these, but let's jump right in so we can not have to keep you very long and get all this information out to you. We're having a little problem. The Youth Cafe is March 28th. It's at 6 o'clock. If you haven't registered for that, reservations are very important prior to you just showing up. So you need to register on the bulletin, or you can call the church office 410-838-6080 and tell them how many of you are coming. If your youth is working the cafe, don't count them. But we need to know how many are coming so that we can plan appropriately. But you're a young person is either in the entertainment or serving in some way, but has a role in the cafe. And to make this the very best event that it could possibly be, we need them to come to the practices or to be available when Mr. Chuck or Miss Teresa call a meeting to prepare and plan. You can't just show up that night and hope to have a great event without having some practice involved. So to that end, we've been having some problems getting everybody together for that. So we're going to meet this Friday night at Youth Night at 6:30. We're going to have everybody be here, and that way we can get some practice in it. Now, we're going to call this sort of a mandatory meeting. So the reason for that is we really need to make this the very best event it can be, and we haven't been getting the participation. So would you please encourage your child or the youth to be here Friday night at 6:30. If for some reason work or they're away this weekend, they cannot be here this Friday night, we really need them to contact Miss Teresa or Mr. Chuck. But right now we'll say Miss Teresa, and her phone number is 410-459-2216. I'll also, to the email that was telling you about this video, I'll include her email address as well. So if they can't be here this Friday night at 6:30 downstairs in the fellowship hall, then please let Miss Teresa know. In addition to, you get hours for practicing, you get hours, we log the hours that you're here for the cafe, work days. All these hours are building up so that we can reduce your cost for centrifuge, mission fuge, which is happening toward or after school gets out in June. Work days are very important, and so I wanted to let you know when those are happening. Right now, the next one will be Good Friday, April 3rd, from 1 to 4. We need a lot of help preparing for the next day's event, which is the pancake breakfast and Easter egg hunt. So we are going to open that as a work day. You're off of school anyway for Good Friday, so come and get a few hours and help for a great event for the children of the community. You can also come the next day if you want to help out with the pancake breakfast and the Easter egg hunt. We'll also put your name down and log the time that you were here so that you're getting as many service hours as you possibly can to earn as much money off of the cost of mission fuge this summer. The cost for the trip is $300, so we want to make sure as many can go as possible. So be here to work and serve, and next thing you know, you'll be having a great time in the summer at Fuge, which is in Greenville, South Carolina this year, and we'll have be looking forward to that. Talking about Fuge, the next work days, just if you want to put that on your calendar, moms and dads, is Saturday, April 18th and Saturday, May 16th, and both of those days are from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Speaking about Fuge, I want to let you know that the registration deadline for that for us is Sunday, May 3rd. And I'm going to explain to you that is absolutely the drop dead date for deposits and registrations. Attached to this email is the forms or the pieces of paper that you need to register, and gives you lots of other information. So because we have to plan accordingly for transportation and t-shirts and some other logistical type things administratively with Fuge and numbers that I have to give them, we cannot go beyond May 3rd. So if you and your child have not at least registered by May 3rd, sorry, but they will not be able to go. So please keep that really, really in mind. Fuge is June 21st to the 27th. Middle schoolers will be centrifuge only. If you've just finished 8th grade and going into high school or in high school, then you will be going to mission fuge, or you have the option. You can choose centrifuge, but most of the time, most of them choose mission fuge, where during the day you'll be repairing homes and interacting with folks in the community, and then at night we do the regular centrifuge stuff. So middle school, any 5th graders coming into middle school, or present 6th and 7th graders, you'll be going to centrifuge. Just to give you a little taste of what Fuge is all about, I want you to watch this video. Welcome back. How'd you like that? That was crazy, wasn't it? A lot of stuff going on at Fuge, so be aware of that. Last thing before I kind of get ready to wrap it up, on April, let me make sure of the date. April 18th, Saturday, April 18th, there is a Christian rap artist coming to the APG Credit Union Arena there at Hartford Community College, and there's a few people who had mentioned they may like to go. I'm going to go. The cost is $26. If I need to have that by this last Sunday of this month, March 29th. If we get 10 or more, the cost will be $21. But give me the $26. If we do get 10 or more, I will refund the $5 difference to you or your parent. But that's Lecrae. If you want to look that up, parents, I know you sometimes want to check into your child's music. It's Lecrae. And that's his name, and he has lots of YouTube videos and stuff, so you can check him out. But he is a Christian rap artist, and he'll be at the credit union that night, April 18th. So by the 29th, please give me $26. In the email that came along with this video, I told you about the video, there's some new Twitter and Instagram information that the student ministry will be using. So the details are in the email as far as what the login names are or the Twitter handle is. So if you want to, parents or youth, want to join us on Twitter or post some pictures of youth events or your child on Instagram, check out the new handles, the names, and join us on those social media content. Don't forget, you can also join the CBC Youth page or the CBC Youth Leaders and Parents page on Facebook. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.